Okay, welcome back. Hopefully you've taken some time on page 49 to begin to discover some interests that you have. Now let's turn to page 50 and 51. This is still part of our interests. We're trying to discover the interests that God has given us, especially those interests that are not sinful. I mean, it's an interest that's just a generic interest. It could be good or it could be bad. It could be a distraction from God, or it could be a tool to engage in our relationship with God. It's just an interest. So on page 50, my interest worksheet, it says this: if you had to prioritize your interest, which would you choose first? Assign that to the green section of the funnel. Second would be the yellow, and the third would be the red. Identify all potential fruits of each interest, including how it affects your walk with Jesus. So for me, I would write down read, and then I would write down create, and then I would write down play guitar. Okay, this is just examples from what you just saw from the last video. A fruit of me reading is knowledge and encouragement. So yeah, when I read, I gain knowledge and I gain encouragement. The fruit that comes from me creating whatever it is I'm creating is I gain a sense of purpose and accomplishment. Okay, great. I'm just identifying the fruits, the value of this. Play guitar, what I gain from that is rest and joy for my soul. And I get to create along the way, so it's a win-win. Again, Howard Thurman would say, don't ask what the world needs, ask what makes you come alive and go and do it, because what the world needs is people who have come alive. Now on page 51, I'm not going to show you my examples here, but I do want to encourage you to do this. It says on page 51, text 4 family members and 4 of your closest friends, and this is what you're supposed to text. Say, I am currently participating in a life mapping process and I'm seeking input from others. I am curious what 3 words you would use to describe what I am most passionate about in general. Please reply with 3 words only. I'll explain more later. Thanks for your help. So just take that, text that to 3 or 4 family members and 4 friends, and then see what they come back with. Write that down in your journal, because all of that is going to inform your why. We're going to talk more about that in another video, but we're trying to discover our unique gifting. We're trying to discover our why. Why has God put me here on this earth? One of the ways in which we can discover that is we discover what we are most interested in, what we are most passionate about. God speaks to us through His Word, through prayer, and through other people. On page 51, this is an encouragement to get other people involved in your life so that God can speak through them to you. So I encourage you, pull out your phone now, text this to 4 friends and 4 family members, and then see what happens. And when you're done, go ahead and come back to the next video.